Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Planning some wonders, trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do in that. I think Forbidden City here makes sense. I think we're going to go ahead and put a... I said I wasn't going to do it, but maybe we cheat in here so that we can throw a theater square there. That's just a triangle. A lot of our tourism is ultimately going to need to come from our great works. Let's check in on how that's going. So we've got a writer to someone unknown, another writer to someone unknown, a third writer to someone unknown, and a fourth. So I got four writers. I got 8 books to buy. 8 books to buy. This Colossus is rather important. Probably never getting an artist, right? I just don't have any points going yet. All right, and we're eyeing this merchant. I doubt we get it.
Astronomy is much more fun.
There's our iron. There's a barb camp. It's probably a man-at-arms, so I don't know how I'm going to clear it, but maybe Herc could help. Can I rebuy you this era or no? Seems like I can. So if I can come up with 300 gold. It'd be very difficult to do that though. Chop this turn. It's possible that I can snag this. And I want it real bad just because of the trade route, really. I wonder if anyone else is building Mahabadi. And if I'm building Chechen here, I actually don't want to get rid of this tile. Which means I just have to wait for this mausoleum. I don't love this. All right, could Niter screw us up? Could Niter screw up any of our big plans? We do need richer friends. I'm always saying that. I need more money. I could chop this arena. Might be the best thing to do. Yeah, Niter's kind of a bit of a risk to just discover like this, but I'm being greedy with Eureka's, so. Alright, now I have something for you to do. I want to get Colosseum and then chop out Forbidden City. And I'm just trying to spread out the wonders because Sacred Places, not the biggest deal in the world, but, you know, reasonable to do, and chopping resources for wonders is fine. Vietnam is still expanding somehow.
More science intervenes.
That's okay. Makes me want to do the industrial zone here. They have niter. That is very expensive. And I could certainly use the governor title, but I think I'm happier getting the trade route. Zimbabwe next turn. Why do you have the ADHD tag? Because I have ADHD. Ooh, there's niter up there. I don't have a lighthouse here. Let me save this. I wish I could chop for this turn, but I just can't. Oh, right. I forgot about that barb. Yeah, I forgot about that goodie hut. Ah. It's a pikeman. Selling a man-at-arms. Alright, saving for Maui again. I'd like to improve our mausoleum city. I hope it shouldn't gather... It should gather these tiles first. Patala, I was thinking in that city. What does this city do? I don't know yet. All right. All the wonders, please.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants. In a dusty, bustling corner of the Indian state of Bihar, there is a magical place that one might think of as the hub of Buddhism. A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
I think that's a pretty good start to the turn. Just so we're all clear, so about 300 and I don't know, something like probably 600-ish culture that turn as well. Me too, Marikai does say Halicarnassus in a great way. So that's pretty exciting. And the question is, what does Zimbabwe do for us? Gives us a free trade route capacity, and then our trade routes from the city get 2 gold per bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in our territory, as well as a couple merchant points and the 5 gold per turn. So for every bonus resource we have in Thebes, we are getting 2 extra gold per trade route. which, as it turns out, is probably a lot of gold. A vast tomb. We're up to 350 gold per turn. It does count duplicates, yes. What's up, Bose? How you doing? So let's see. Our cap then is has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So an extra 22 gold per trade route. Which, I don't know, seems like a lot. Seems like a lot to me. Watching baseball and editing and now watching me. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Everybody go follow Bose. If you don't know Bose Diaz and you're hanging out with us today, well worth your time. Well worth a follow. Go and do yourself a favor. Follow that gentleman. That good sir of the night or something. One of the greatest Zimbabwe's. Yeah, I really like that Zimbabwe. Pretty happy about that. I wish we had Apatana so bad. It is physically painful that we don't. Aqueduct because I need housing. I do want this entertainment complex. I was also thinking about going for a Diplo quarter in the cap because Pingala and like all the things, but I don't have that many. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet city. 76 science without having a campus is neat. All right, so now what do we want? What do we want here? I want to finish this because I want more trade routes. One more chop should do it there. I need more gold. I need wonders. I need this Forbidden City. Maybe I chop out this university. For the Eureka. Getting Zimbabwe as our win con? Basically, yeah. Does kind of feel like that. I do want to save for Maui again. I'm going to be able to plant the Maui tiles down here. But these trade routes are way too important. So let's do that. Now what? Now what? Leave this in. I don't want to spend faith on builders at the moment. This is probably fine. I do need housing in my cap. I need all the things here. I need to lock in more districts. I'm getting into that bad habit again of not doing this. And the apostles are fantastic for us because we can finish off our religion. I'm going to finish this as well. And then I want Patala. So I got to get this out of the way. So next turn we'll buy the arena and chop out this Colosseum. And then these bros are going to... I guess I don't need to evangelize right now. We can just use these for combat. For bullying. We also have Yerevan, so I can make them bullies. Professional bullies. Bring it. This would be good. I wish I had a spot for Golden Gate. Bully by Rockstar for the PS2. Indeed. I don't have a Golden Gate anywhere, do I? Oh. Does this work? Might not be the best city in the world for it, but if we can get it, that's exciting. I think so. That's fun. So we can go that route. Which I like the idea of. Someday we'll meet our other neighbors, I promise. Is Golden Gate even good? It's just for the memes. It's just fun. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Golden Gate can be really good. It's very specific. But if you have a city and can kind of build around it, it's quite good. All right, no more delaying this. That's a lot of culture we got from those wonders. So, Great Zimbabwe and our religion means that this is not, we are not in Reform the Coinage. And we can get like, 44 gold. Which seems cool. I actually like this because it'll give me a coastal trading post. Still can't go to Persia, which is where I want to go. I'm also reasonably happy getting this road. I will bully you. I don't want to circumnavigate. We're not really in danger of that just yet. Would like to meet more people. We're plenty good on era score and should be for the rest of the game. How about this now? Oh, I missed my chop. I need more. Okay, I need this builder to finish off. Need all the trade routes, please. 750 gold per turn. Cap accounting for almost 500 of it. It's a small part of me that wants the housing from this dam, but I just don't think we do. We're still growing at a somewhat reasonable rate. We'll get them a wonder later. We'll get them Golden Gate. Is there a reason for the Cap Theater to be on the hill and not the Sphinx in between the two wonders? Sphinxes don't get better for being adjacent to multiple. It's a binary thing. It's either next to a wonder and you get the 2 faith, or it's not. Because my theater is in between 2 wonders and next to an entertainment complex. And I can't build Forbidden. I don't have a spot for it. Forbidden has to be on flat land, and I want to spread out my wonders. Alright, that guy's just been stuck forever. Gunpowder and mass production. Mass production, not necessary, but okay. That was a very smart tribal village. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Did I trade my cocoa? I have cocoa. Huh. Sure. Also sure. Where are the other players? How have we not met them? I think we move Magnus now, right? What's our next priority? Probably Patala. And then Forbidden, which is always a weird order of doing that. But I can finish this off with just a regular non-Magnus chop. We go here. And I'm actually going to bring Liang just here. And we can distribute builders from there in 5 turns, which I think will be decent timing. I need some help to not die to this, so I guess we just need to, like, leave. I could do an encampment. Which isn't bad. It gives me some housing, and it ultimately, like, is the same difference in terms of production.
While the Colosseum's...
Okay. Bye-bye, Marsh. think bye-bye marsh. Means I'm only keeping 4. Bye-bye marsh. Didn't wait for chop. Ah, I could have chopped it. They're already at 8 pop, right? Like, we're already housing capped, so. And then I need to figure out a couple more wonders. Jeez. Strange little islands here. Ruh-roh.
People can have them
Rip my warrior. This is wetlands, which is effectively continents with wetness. Let's take this one because it's the furthest. Oh, I can't Sphinx here and here. Annoying. Brussels was in the game. They're gone now, though. Very sad. I don't mind grabbing gunpowder. We've got several quarries in our cap. I still don't have grants on Pingala. I do have 3 envoys. Giving up what? 15 faith, probably. Eh, 23 gold I don't need. Housing would be nice for the cap, but it's kind of not spectacular. So I could grab Rappa. They'd probably grab the Niter. I still don't feel like I super need them. Mohenjo would be a lot of vision. Jeez. Can I not ever get that? I might not ever be able to get that. Hi, Hogue. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. How are things? More wonders. I want that real bad style. Oh, it's $13.60 for that. I didn't expect it to be so expensive. Book your flight. Yeah, I still would like to see you, Hogue. I know I haven't communicated a lot. I've been a little distracted with all the computer things. But I'm still, you're on my radar. And so if you'd like to get together, we can try to figure that out. Yeah, sounds good. I trap like we're kind of far away, but if we can figure out how to get there. I don't have a car. I don't drive these days. But I'm sure we can figure something out. All right, this should be for what? Patala or Forbidden City? I guess, I mean, I can search, but I only have so much information. Okay, Patala, open. Potentially. Forbidden, also open. Magnus into this. I want to be our first chop. All right, and then cap. What do I build in my cap? I could Chechen. Maybe. Not sure how to do all this. But yeah, I can't. I literally can't get that. Okay. Interesting. Square rigging is actually a nice Eureka to snag there. Happy about that. This we can go back to. Ooh, a discounted privateer. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Because we'll eventually want that for Eureka's, probably. Somehow my warrior is alive. Wow. Of course, it's flipping to Vietnam and not me, which makes sense. But it's kind of a bummer. We could go try to conquer it, I guess. I could probably hold it. I can try to, like, friend him now. We're broke. 600 gold per turn in my cap. progress. It's a bummer. So I think encampment. I could also encampment over here. Either of these are fine. I could also campus, but it's only one housing. The encampment will ultimately give me more production and 2 housing, right? Because this is 1 and 4 production. Oh, it's only 1 housing. But it'll be 7 production. I could also aqueduct, but it's only 2 housing. I could preserve for the housing. I guess I just want a neighborhood here. But it's going to have such low appeal. Yeah, the archaeological museum does make sense, which is not really what I want in my cap. So I actually think we go art. But that's like my only theater square right now, isn't it? Wait, Nerdy's profound love. I guess, like, honestly, the other government with the housing could have been cool. It's only my cap that's struggling. For housing. All right. So someone should maybe get the Taj. Since Caps has max production, doesn't it make sense to have the archaeological museum? No, because Pingala will give us tourism for art and not artifacts, and I also have my government plaza here. So if we want that building later on, we can do it. But I think it makes more sense to just do art in the cap. And we can faith buy archaeologists, so I'm not worried about like the production investment or anything like that. Here's where we can probably get an archaeological museum pretty happily. Throwing Taj here could make some sense. What are they gonna get for a wonder? Yeah. It sometimes those little details. Now, sometimes I might overvalue the little details. You know what I mean? They might not necessarily be worth my trouble. But you often see me going like way out of my way for like Eureka's and various other things, right? Honestly, I need a ton of builders. We have so much land to chop up. Uh-oh. All right, stopping the recording and hopefully not ruining it because we are at the end of it. I just lost my page again. So thanks, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Did we lose that video?